This was September or October of '96. I had just gone through the training, and I came to staff as a rookie. John came to staff as a rookie. He had already been in Warriors about 20 years by then, and he was a rookie. We had to work in the kitchen, because it was before MOS. And this is now Saturday at around noon. And all of a sudden we can't find John. John is gone. Remember? We get into the staff room, everybody's looking at the outline. Where's John? Well, John has alone time. He got back and he thought he was the guy on alone time. John Goldman.
John Goldman, yes. Heimerwoods, November '88, Golden Bear. At our recent April 1st Wednesday I-Group, we were discussing what we would do if we had no fear. I said if I were to run to the Roar, I would do some acting or stand-up comedy. John Whitty challenged me to do some stand-up at this gathering. That Saturday night, my wife and I went to a comedy club and laughed our asses off. I asked the manager if there were any classes in stand-up, and he said University of Washington Experimental College offer one periodically. I went home that night and got online, and as we all know, there are no accidents. On Thursday, a one-week class was starting, and graduation was 5 minutes on stage at the Comedy Underground in Seattle.
Yeah.
What started out as an April Fool's Day I-Group stretch ended 15 days later with me performing in front of an audience.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for. 20 years ago at my weekend, I did my guts work around my shame around my porn addiction. I'm happy to report that I'm very happy to report that the quantity of my acting out has decreased dramatically, and the quality is a lot better. Duke didn't like my suggestion for Midnight Adventure, which is a roll of quarters and a visit to the peep show booths. That's my idea of a sweat lodge. Our international group has gone through a lot of changes over the years. But who was in marketing when they decided to change the name from Warriors to Mankind Project? Mother Teresa? You meet a woman at a party and you tell her that you're involved in Warriors and she's going to put up her shield. You say Mankind Project and she pictures starving children begging in Bombay. You're going to be touching wet before you find your house keys. If you're in a hurry, because it's minute 59 in the Viagra cycle, just say MKP and poof. It's Dr. Two-Ball, Lou-Ball, cylindrical beef injection, and she doesn't even know your name. My wife and I have been married 33 years. 31 happily. The reason we've stayed together this long is that she's had plastic surgery. She has a sponge grafted to her hand so she can follow me around cleaning up. I admit it, I'm a pig. My idea of cleaning up is flushing twice. Usually. I met her while managing a restaurant. She was filling a gravity-defying plate at the salad bar. Now guys, listen up. I got the 2 best pickup lines you've ever heard. First thing I said to her was, "Boy, can you eat?" equally suave, geez, are you tall? Right then I knew I was in love. First time I ever told a woman the truth. That was 2 mortgages, 1 kitchen remodeling, and 4 college educations ago. But I'm still a romantic though. I take her out to dinner every weekend. And I found a gourmet, all-you-can-eat place that only charges $50 per couple per year. Saturday at Costco. Okay, so you're standing up eating Cheese Whiz samples in the adult diapers aisle. And your server is taking English as a second language class. Picky, picky. That place has everything. Honey, I'm going to run over to Costco and pick up some broccoli, get 75,000 copies of my novel printed, and oh yeah, I think we're out of couches. I got another money-saving tip for you there. I buy 1 package of AA batteries and take a donation tax write-off for the entire refugee population of Darfur. You know what they don't have there? Express lanes. Hey, you, less than 12 pounds of apricots, over here. Q-tips for Cleveland, this way. Toilet paper for the 92nd Airborne. Homeland Security priority. Octomom has her own lane. I do get my vitamins there. Not because I don't really need them. I just need one of those weekly pill dispensers to help me remember what day it is. I used to take ginkgo biloba, but I kept forgetting where I put them. I still get high cholesterol, high blood pressure. Now the only acid I do is reflux. My vision's really good, it's just my arms are too short. I carry a magnification lens in my pocket so when I do have my heart attack, I'll be able to tell the paramedics my Blue Cross number. I joined a fitness club recently in an effort to keep my waist size less than my age. Yeah. My neck muscles are getting really strong though, because I do spandex rotations combined with optic nerve reps. A butt crack tattoo on a 20-something provides all the cardio that I need. I moved here 17 years ago from Chicago to Seattle, and I really love it there. But the road signs and the drivers continue to astound me. I asked a woman for directions, and she said, go 3 blocks up the hill and turn left where the Safeway used to be. However, the drivers are incredibly polite. You may have read a couple of days ago where 2 motorists died of dehydration motioning to each other at a 4-way stop. That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go. I lost my track here. Honk your horn around here, they think you're Charlie Manson. Driving in snow, forget about it. My mother-in-law recently turned 88. Doesn't look a day over 85. Her favorite TV shows are 60 Minutes, Rachel Ray's Cooking Show, and Sex and the City. So I guess she's still producing estrogen. In fact, she asked me if the elderly lady who does the sex advice show is still on. I thought she was talking about Dr. Ruth. No, she was talking about Sue Johansson, the Canadian granny anal lubricant and Taiwan basket expert. Next morning she calls me to tell me that her electric toothbrush has mysteriously burned out. if Medicare covers sex toy repairs. By the way, how does extends the male enhancement pill know not to make your thumb bigger? And the Cialis people, they're spending way too much money on those TV commercials. They could eliminate the romantic music, get rid of the actor and actress, and still comply with the FDA regulations. All a guy's got to hear is, if you develop an erection for more than 4 hours, seek immediate medical attention. Where do I sign up? I get a heart on that long, I'm holding a press conference. I came here with 30 minutes of material, but I can only remember 15. Which qualifies me for the Puget Sound elder body. And I do mean elder body. Thanks a lot. In closing, I'd like to bring up my I group, actually, the guys that are here. John, Tim, Duke, Dan, would you come up here a moment?
Get even time.
So, Dan Zimmeroff, Loving Eagle, John Whitty, Compassion Father Wolf, Tim Dormanic, Spirit Bear, Duke, Vivian Wild Heart Lion. Missing are Ron Green and Tim Clark, Father Grizz, and David Thompson, and Tom Manos, who lives in Alaska. This I group started about 14 years ago right now, having done the February '95 weekend. That was Duke's weekend, and Tim Clark and Tom Manos' weekend. And I got to help staff their 7-week initial I group, and then I joined about a year later.
You did sexual shout-out.
That's right, there are no accents, as stated before. So, in all seriousness, but seriously, folks, I would like to acknowledge and bless this work and these men for inspiring me to pursue my stand-up comedy dream. A warrior knows what he wants and knows how to ask for it. Thanks a lot.